Rainalon here. Today is another build showcase, and it's Perigale. I think that's how you say it. So let us immediately start. Starting with the mods. So the mods I'm using: Prime Shred, Fire Rate, Punch Through. You need Fire Rate for this weapon. It's kind of necessary, and Punch Through does help with clearing. Prime Cryo rounds, a lot of cold damage, and Malignant Force for Toxin Stash Chance, Toxin Cold, Viral. It's a must-have. Vital Sense, a lot of critical damage. Galvanized Chamber, multi-shot, kill stuff, get even more multi-shot. Galvanized Scope, I barely use this mod, but for this weapon it's pretty solid. And it gives you critical chance. When you aim and kill someone in the headshot, you get even more critical chance, stacks up 5 times. So you get a lot of critical chance, and it's quite nice. Prime Bane of Orokin, you can just swap this for against the faction you're fighting. It's a multiplier to our damage, and it's very effective, especially for Steel Path Plus. And Vile Acceleration for even more fire rate. So you'll see why we need a lot of fire rate for this weapon. And also it gives you negative 15% damage. It's really not that noticeable. So yeah, for the Exilus weapon adapter slot, generally everything sucks. If I were to choose something and you have a lot and you really like this weapon, I will use Vigilance Supplies for the ammo economy. And yeah, that's pretty much the mods I'm using on this weapon. For the Arcane, Primary Deadhead, kill stuff in a headshot, you get 120% increased damage, up to 3 times, 360. Headshot multiplier, it's a sniper, so you will be shooting enemies in the head. And weapon recoil does help because this is a automatic sniper, and yeah, it's by far the best in slot. For the passive, this is very important, it's called Gale Force. Landing a headshot kill or 4 headshots in one burst grants you 100% ammo efficiency. So that means you will not use any ammo when you shoot this weapon for 4 seconds. So if you get this passive and you kill enemy or shoot enemy in the head 4 times, it refreshes the passive, which is quite nice. Also, plus 20 ammo efficiency wielded by Varuna, which is a Warframe. In general, I will not recommend using this on her. It doesn't work with her at all. She's a melee Warframe, and this is a long-range sniper. It works better on other Warframes, especially buffers. So yeah, that's the passive. For the stats, the crit chance is kind of whatever, but we are using Galvanized Scope, which gives you the most critical chance. Critical multi is pretty good. Stash chance, whatever. We have a lot of viral damage. Overall, base damage on this weapon is solid, I will say. It can do all content. So this weapon is clunky, which I will going to show you, but it's very cool. So I'm gonna spawn a Steel Path, level 195 dudes. They are the Orokin Battle Group. So if I shoot this weapon, you run out of ammo really fast. So the moment I press the left click once, shoots 4 shots. So you will lose ammo really fast. But if I were to headshot kill enemies, I have infinite ammo. So it works like that pistol, I forgot the name of it. It's the Haro pistol. Let me just see what it's called. This one. It's like Knell. It functions like that, but it's very deadly. I would say Knell is stronger, but this is pretty solid. So there's a reason why we have a lot of fire rate. It makes the DPS much more consistent. It's overkill for any content in the game, I will say. It just demolishes everything. Like Knell. It's quite disgusting, as you can see there. And nothing's going to survive using this weapon. If you like this style of like playing like this, using a sniper, I will highly recommend using this. It just, as you can see there, they don't exist. I can even spawn a higher level, I think. Yeah, 220. And it's just going to be the exact same thing. They're just going to die. Some of them are not even shooting in the head. and they're just disappearing. It's quite good. It's a very specific way to play. I will also recommend play a solo, because you will not have like the opportunity to shoot enemies in the head and start shooting enemies, because everybody's just going to be bursting down. You will have a clear Warframe. You're going to have AoE Warframes, or someone using a chain weapon or AoE weapon, you know. In general, this is for like a solo playstyle weapon, and it's pretty solid, I will say. It's one of the best snipers, I will say, also. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the build. Thank you everybody for watching, and please leave a like, it will help me out a lot, and see you all next time. Thank you. Goodbye.